Good morning, happy Saturday. So it's 25 to 8. Andrew woke me up as he was leaving for work and I've had a slow getting ready and taking Charlie out for a walk, and now it's breakfast time. So I've got my carrot cake baked oats which I made last night, so that will be my healthy extra B for the 40 grams of oats, some defrosted berries. I will confess I do always warm through the muffins and the berries, so my berries are quote cooked, but I never sin them. It doesn't seem to have done me any harm, but I think it's because it's always the amount of the portion of berries that I would have been having anyway, and I just warm them through in the microwave. Then I've got a coffee made with 80 ml of skim milk. I'm actually using a bit less skim milk now. And then I've got going to put this carrot cake flavour yoghurt over my muffins and berries, and that is half a sin. So my breakfast will be half a sin and my healthy extra B. Right, it's coming up to 20 to 9 and I'm just about ready to set off. This one's crying because he's not quite sure what's happening. But of course he is coming with me, because I have remembered to take his bed with me. That's already in the car. I've got my bits packed up in my bag. Got some skimmed milk in my flask with my skinny syrup, fruit, Charlie's treats, apple slicer, bowls, charger, Charlie's food, and my quiche is in the bottom there. Alright Charlie, you come in. And then I've got my water bottle, and I've got my new purse, and I've swapped my handbag around. So we're all organised. So I need to get some petrol, and I'll check in with you when I get to my mum's. Well, I've arrived safely at mum's. There we are, look, there's one of our pictures. I think that's when me and Andrew were going for a meal out. I know, Grandma's gone to hang the washing out. Oh, it's been terrible today for crying. I don't know. What are we going to do with you? So I'm safely at Mum's, and I was listening to the radio on my way over. I listen to BBC Radio York when I can get it. And I like to listen to the Saturday morning programme, which is Finders Keepers, which is like a treasure hunt, and the keeper leaves clues, and the first clue led them to Selby Park Run at Burn Airfield. So that is my favourite programme. The presenters would have been coming to the park run at Burn Airfield for the first clue, and I'm not there because I'm not doing the park run today, so that serves me right. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on and have a cup of coffee. I'm glad I'm coming to see my mum though. It's nice to spend time with family. Cup of coffee time though. Right, trying to settle in at mum's. I've forgotten his toys, that's one thing I've forgotten, but hopefully he'll settle down shortly. And I'd already peeled a easy peeler, but my mum has some bananas, so I'm going to treat myself to a banana as well with a coffee. Right, Mum has kitted me out for Snowdon. I've been trying walking gear on for the last hour or so. So I've mostly got everything that I need thanks to my mum. And we are setting down for the quiche. So we've got half a low dough quiche that I made last night. So it's 1 sin each and half a healthy extra A. 20 grams of cheese in there. And it's filled with bacon and tomatoes. And I've got a big salad, green leaves, tomatoes, radish, cucumber and pepper. And then I've got an apple, one of my apples, and some of Mum's strawberries with a no added sugar orange juice. Well, I've eaten my low dough quiche and my mum enjoyed hers. She's just upstairs. Got a little crybaby today, you probably noticed. Don't know what's up with him. I think he keeps looking for his dad. Going for a big walkie. We are. So my mum's given me a pair of boots. New, that she's not worn yet. She's given me a pair of size 14 walking trousers. I think it's a good idea to size up. She's got quite a few size 12 pairs, but they were all not tight, but they were all very snug round the stomach area. I'm sorry about his crying. I don't know what to do with him today. So yeah, I've got a pair of trousers that she's given me, and I've had to go up to size 14 so that I can make sure I'm really comfortable. She's also given me like a skin tight long sleeve vest top type thing. I'll show you all this later on. And a fleecy jumper. Oh, and a very light waterproof jacket. But she's given me some more instructions about I need some over trousers. She has given me a rucksack that she got from Lidl, but she says it's not really any good. So I've taken it for now, but I think we're going to meet up again and go to Mountain Warehouse or somewhere and buy myself a rucksack and some over trousers. Oh, she's given me 2 pairs of socks. So I think I'm quite set up for now. So either later on tonight or tomorrow, I'll get all dressed up in my t-shirt and everything and show you it all. But for now, we are going to get out on a walk. We're going to walk on up to the local common and do a good 2 to 3 hour walk. So I will show you what we get up to. So we decided to leave the car at home because I always have trouble with parking outside my mum's, and walk up to where we came last time, which is Wadsley and Loxley Common, local common to my mum. And there's the path up there. And we plan to do a good 2 or 3 hour walk, which this one's more than ready for. And it's a lovely, lovely day. Lovely sunshine, so it should be a nice walk. It's a lovely day. Mum's, oops,
That's it, that's me.
tripped over a stick. Mum's finding some inclines for me to tackle. Charlie's having a good day. So at the moment I've just got leggings and trousers on, but with the walking boots I'm going to start wearing them in on little walks with Charlie, and we're going to get some proper training in, aren't we? But even if I wasn't climbing Snowdon, we would be out for a walk this afternoon. But we're just going to try and get a good walk in, aren't we, Charlie? Yeah, it's a lovely day. I've said that a million times. Can't see much because it's all trees around here. But that's Sheffield right in the distance, Sheffield city centre. Oh, I'm getting my arm pulled off. What are you doing? Oh, it's alright. She's not going without you. Still heading uphill. Look at the lovely sunshine. Charlie's very excited because there's someone in front of us with a dog.
Yeah. Can't see the dog.
There it comes. Coming up to the first car park, which is sometimes where we drop off. Up there, look. But as I said, we're going to go a bit further today. You can't see much. But yeah, this is still on Wadsley Common, aren't we? Wadsley Common. nice place to bring the dogs for a quick walk. It's about 15 minutes walk from my mum's house. So we've walked for 15 minutes up to the common, and then we're actually doing an actual walk, if that makes sense, on the common. And someone is having a lovely time. So this is just at the car park, and we turn around and go back into the go back down into the woods now. But this is about the best view up here. Not very clear, but we're still only February. My mum thinks it's towards Derwent Edge over there. Not quite, but towards that way. And you can walk to Bradfield as well, can't you? Yeah. Over the common. Eventually get to Bradfield, which I think a few of you might have heard of. What's that reservoir? Damflass. If I'd been brave enough to move the car, we might have walked around Damflass, but I was worried we wouldn't get back into a spot outside my mum's. Anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy my walk. See, I thought we were going back down into the woods, but Mum wants to walk further. She loves the challenge, so to train me, she's loving the idea. She wants to walk further. So this is Hillsborough Golf Club, and obviously we're on a footpath by the golf club. I can't believe what a lovely day it is. Look at the sky. So it's not the Lake District, but it's nice to be out and about. Charlie's loving it. But yeah, my mum's loving the opportunity to get me training. She's wanting to book me in for more walks and more inclines. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Got to make the most of it though, haven't you? Get out in the countryside. Oops, we're caught. Is this the way to Bradfield then?
Yes, yeah.
Go up here. Got to go on the inclines. There's going to be a tired little boy. Well, we still haven't turned round to go back. We're still walking. Some horses. Oh, I'm sorry. Have we stopped walking? I'm very sorry. You can still see Sheffield City Centre in the distance. Up here do we go?
Yeah.
More horses. I think I've already done 10,000 steps already, because my watch vibrated. So we should have quite a good step number by the time we're all finished tonight. I think we're just coming round to our turning round point. I can see a sign in the distance. Oh, getting achy legs, aren't we, Charlie? So now we're sort of heading on the return journey. Yes, Charlie eating all the horse muck. Got the town again, sprawling. You probably can't see it, but all across there are houses and buildings. And then back this way, you've got the greenery of Damflask and Bradfield over there. I think this is the first nice walking day we've had, isn't it, really? Just thought I'd show you my face. We're just getting back now to the point on the common where we turn back down. Coming back in the general direction, but now we're back onto the common, but we're taking a different path downwards. So do you think we'll have done 3 miles?
Yeah, I think we can.
About 3 miles I think we'll have done by the end. Certainly a few thousand steps, so I shall let you know. It's nice warm day. Charlie's still enjoying himself. Oh. Well, I was just going to film and say that finally we were going downhill again, as we were a minute ago, but Mum's just said, oh, we'll just do this one last climb and end up back in the car park. So that's what we're doing. That's not Charlie barking, it's a dog in one of the houses. Yeah. Follow this path up through the woods. Come on this way. Yeah, we have done a substantial portion downhill, but now we're climbing again. Come on. All you can probably hear is me out of breath. Oh. My mum won't want me to say this, but when she leads walks, she leaves marks on the trees. So that's my mum's mark, so she don't lose her way in the woods.
I don't know whether it's a needle.
Don't anybody report us. Oh Charlie, pull me up this hill, will ya? Oh, let's have a look how many steps I'm on. I'm on 9,000 steps, but I think that's just for the walk. I've set it to record for the walk today. Mum's tangled in the lead, so I better go. Now we're finally going downhill. We're going to pass my old school, I think. Familiar territory. Walking home from school every day. See, I think that's one reason why I have got quite shapely calves and ankles, because I didn't pass my driving test until later on in life, and I've always walked, even when I was bigger. I've always walked quite a bit and had to use public transport, and like I say, I walked home from school, and we never had a car when I was growing up. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it today, even though my shoulders are aching a bit. I've took a turn with the rucksack, as you can see, but that's also part of the training, is carrying rucksacks. And my mum says I need to do it at home with 2 bags of sugar in it. So somebody remind me about that. But also I'm obviously always got Charlie on the lead, so that's a bit of a pull on my shoulders. But as I say, I'm hoping that this physiotherapy or this gym class will help me. Oh, you can see it's a lovely day. Give yourself a pound for every time I say that on this video. Finally home, walking along the streets. Are we home now? Oh, it's a tired boy. Yes. Oh, look. This is home for another 2 hours or so. So we are back from our walk. It's now 3:30 nearly, so we've been out a good 2 hours, nearly 2.5 hours. So I've got a coffee and a pear.
Oh yeah, 2.5.
And one tired doggy for now. We'll see how long it lasts. I think when he sees his daddy tonight, he'll be all excited again. So my mum, as soon as she heard that I liked kale, has gone out and bought some kale. She did buy some for my brother David as well. And she's also feeding me carrots, cauliflower and broccoli with our mashed potatoes and chicken. So she's very, very happy that I'm now eating lots of vegetables. So I'm just going to, we've got the chicken in, we're going to boil all the veg, and I'm just going to roast this to make it crispy. So I've got it on a, I think I showed you this in my batch cook, but I've got it on a baking tray sprayed with fry light, and I'm going to spray it with more fry light and sprinkle on some salt. So here's our chicken dinner. So we've got some chicken breasts that we've just baked in the oven with a herb, garlic and pepper seasoning, just one of the free ones, Schwartz or something. Two lumps of mashed potato, they've been mashed with egg, and it's lovely with egg. Cauliflower, broccoli, carrots and crispy kale. All we did with that was spread it out on a tray and bake it for about 20 minutes. And then we've got Bisto Best chicken gravy, which is 1 sin a tablespoon, and I've got 2 sins worth there. So 2 sins for the gravy. Then I've got a Muller Light toffee yoghurt with strawberries and blueberries, so that's 1 sin, and a no added sugar orange juice. So Mum loves it now that I eat all my vegetables. One tired doggy. He's having a little dream about chasing all those things on the common.
Oh, that's Queen's Head Hotel, do you know that?
My mum's looking at all the photos on the computer. She's looking horrified that she's speaking on the video. She'll kill me now. Yeah, it's 6:15 or 6:10, so I'm going to set off soon. I am totally stuffed, but I'll still have room for some sin treats later. But yeah, it'll take me about an hour, 50 minutes to an hour to get home, so I need to be moving soon so that we can still watch an hour or so of telly when I get back. Giving Andrew a bit of peace and quiet, a bit of a break from Charlie. And yeah, I'll leave with a full tummy after all those fruit and vegetables on my plate. Well, good evening. It is 8 o'clock in the evening, and I think I last checked in with you when I was about half an hour before leaving my mum's. We got chatting about the Lake District and things, so I didn't end up leaving till about 7:15. So I've just unpacked the car. I'm not going to try my clothes on tonight, but I will show you what I've brought home from my mum's tomorrow at some point. Yeah, I'm just going to try and enjoy the rest of the evening because Andrew will be going to bed about 9, half 9. So I want to spend an hour or two with Andrew, have some snacks and enjoy the rest of my day. I'll check my steps now, actually. So I'm on 21,000 steps. So that's a really good day, and I'm not sure if I mentioned before, both our phones measured that we did 6 miles on the common, plus whatever other steps we've done during the day. So solely on the common and on our walk today, we did 13,000 steps and 6 miles. And yeah, with whatever else other walking I've done 21,000 steps. So yeah, a good day today. I just need to choose some nice chocolate and crisps, I think, to have with my last coffee, get into my pyjamas and enjoy my evening. So, as I said, it's now 8:20. Got my glasses on. I've got my pyjamas on, that's what I mean, and I'm going to settle down with my snacks. I've got a muffin left over from breakfast, an easy peeler, a packet of salt and vinegar squares for 5 cents, and then I'm going to have half of this dark chocolate green and blacks bar for 5 cents. So the whole thing is 10 cents, and I'm going to have half of it for 5 cents with a coffee. That's 10 cents there. So I end the day on 14.5 cents and 21,000 steps. Thanks for watching.